Hey YouTube, Francis here today, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to find the best profitable niche market, okay, to get started with your online business, okay. And if you stay to the end of this video, I'm going to be guaranteeing you that you can find a niche market you can get started with right away, okay. And also, if you already started your online business and you're a little bit confused if the niche you're in is either the right one for you or is not the right one for you, at the end of this video you're going to be finding out if you are in the right niche, okay, or in the right industry. All right, so if you're brand new to this YouTube channel, my name is Francis Abogonye, okay. Now let me show you that. And I make entrepreneurship videos, make money online methods. I share my journey as well as my experiences. I document them on this YouTube channel, okay. So if you like videos such as online entrepreneurship and all those cool stuff that has to do with making money online, all right, I invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. All right, click the bell notification icon close to the subscribe, okay, so that you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos on YouTube, okay. Trust me, you don't want to be missing out on those content. And if you're brand new, let me know you're new in the comments. Let's engage right there, okay. Let's see how we can help each other grow, okay. Let me see where you're getting struggles, what your pain points are. Let me know that in the comment section. And if you already picked a niche and you get to started with your online business, let me know that in the comment section. Let me know the niche market you're into, okay. Let's see how we tweak your niche market and help you grow and develop ideas to make things work fine and better for you, okay. So with that being said, let's dive right into the video of today, okay. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys, okay, some of the best niche market and profitable niche market you have to go into, okay. Now we're getting started. First is health, okay. Now I know everybody tends to understand this when it comes to health, okay. Health is very, very important. It plays a huge role on your life or on our life in general, all right. Health is very, very important. They say health is wealth. Yes, if you know that quote, health is wealth, actually. Now when going into a niche market, into an online business, or when looking for a niche, which is the first thing? This is a question I get a lot on this YouTube channel, where a lot of people tend to ask me, how do I get started? How do I get started? Now the important part in getting started is understanding what you're going to be doing at first, okay. Finding the niche market or finding the industry you have to go into. Late last night I was talking to somebody on Instagram where she was asking me what we should go into, and I was telling her you have to find you need to get started with something first. You need to understand the niche market or the industry you have to be into, okay, which it's a lot of problem for a lot of people. That's why I'm making this video, right? And I also get a question from one of my YouTube subscriber where he was asking me about which is the profitable niche market for him to get started with, okay. That is another reason why I am making this video, okay, to provide value to those questions. All right, now in getting started, the most important thing you should consider doing, okay, the general thing we mostly talk about is finding that thing you're passionate about or finding that thing you love so much, okay. As long as you love what you're doing, all right, you're going to thrive in it, okay, regardless of anything, whether you're going to be making money or not at first, okay. With time, over time, you're going to be thriving, all right. So if we're going into this first, in this whole video I'm going to be categorizing the big industries into 4 categories, okay. Then I'm going to break them down and make you understand what revolves around each of these industries, which the first one we're going into is health, okay. Now if you have any idea about health, if you're a lover of health, okay, you love everything that revolves around health, or you love a particular area that has to do with health, it can be physical health, it can be mental health, it can be nutrition, all right, regardless of whatever it is, if it is health, okay, that you find passion in, that should be your main focus, okay. That should be the broad area you should be looking at first. If you love things that has to do with if you love things relating to health, okay, then you're now going to be niching down, all right, which I mentioned earlier on. If it's nutrition, if it is fitness, if it is mindset, all right, etc., it can be whatever, all right. But the most important part is that you have interest when it comes to health, okay. And you can't just talk about the health topic because the health topic in general, because the health is a very, very broad industry, okay. Starting your business revolving around the health industry in general is too broad, okay. So you might want to niche down a little bit. That is why we call it niche, all right. You're niching down from a bigger industry, okay. So to niche down, you can now look at nutrition, fitness, mindset, and whatever. Okay, there are so many areas are revolving around the health industry. Okay, so if you're talking about nutrition, if you have ideas, or you know, if you're a nutrition expert, or you know a lot about nutrition, or you love eating good food, or taking care of your body with what you eat, okay, if you're a student of that industry, I think you should focus on that. If you find joy and love doing that, doing nutrition, you should go into nutrition. Okay, if you find joy and love, okay, in fitness, you can't go a day without exercising. You can't go a day without talking about fitness and your body goals, okay, and all those stuff. You should focus on that. If it is mindset, if it's self-development, you want to you love talking about self-development, you love reading books, okay, about self-development, you love the idea revolving around mental health, how you need to access your subconscious mindset, how you share those, maybe you share a lot of value with people around you. You tell them about the law of attraction, or you mostly like talking about things that has to do with exploring your subconscious mind and all that. Maybe if you like stuff like that, okay, that is what I think you should go into at first. Because if you don't find love in what you're doing, you might get burnt out and get tired of it. Okay, that is the broad scope. I've actually talked about this in my previous videos. You can go check those videos out, where I talk about things that you have to go into things that you love, so you don't get tired of it. Even if you're not making money from it, you should be doing it at first, but on the long-term goals, or on the long run, you're going to be seeing results. Okay, so to get started with any of your online business, okay, you have to focus on passion and love. What resonates with you first. Okay, go into that, as long as you're not in a rush. But if you're in a rush to make quick buck and make quick money, I think you should go look for some side stuff, okay, to make quick money from. All right, but for long-term growth and for things you're going to be doing for long-term, I think you should be doing something you love so much that doesn't feel like work to you. Okay, you should have that at the back of your mind. Number 2 niche is wealth. Okay, wealth is a very, very important niche, because it is very, very important in the broader scope of humanity, because a lot of people want to be wealthy. They want to have money to take care of their friends, their family. Okay, they want to have money so they can have maybe have the kind of lifestyle they want and the health they want. Okay, wealth plays an important role also in our life. All right, now to niche down, you can't just be talking about the wealth industry in general. Okay, now let's say you want to create your online business revolving around the wealth industry. You need to niche down also, just like I mentioned in the health space. Okay, now in my case, I love talking about businesses making money and all that stuff, okay, and investing. Okay, I love this industry so much. This is the niche I'm into. Okay, I love it so much because I talk about this all day with my friends, my family. I research about them. Okay, I spend a lot of my time checking this out. Now, for you to know what you really, really love, okay, for you to know the niche that will work best for you, is when you look at yourself very well. Okay, when you look at your lifestyle. Okay, what is that thing you like talking about all day to people? What is that thing that you like talking about all day to your friends? Okay, to your family? What is it? What is that particular thing? If you can't actually pinpoint it, go to your social media. Okay, go to your YouTube channel, okay, on your news feed. Go through them and see the most content that you mostly watch. Okay, maybe you can just pick up a piece of paper or another and just write them down and see some of the content, okay, that you mostly spend your time on. All right, so if you can put down some of this content that okay, I love watching prank videos. Okay, I love looking at makeup tutorials. I love this one, I love that. Once you can pinpoint that, okay, then check out your life in general. What do you really, really like? When you do a little bit of soul searching, okay, you can find what you really love. All right, look around you. What do you find joy in doing? What can you be talking to your friends all day about? Okay, that is what I think you should go into. Like for me, I love business, and I love the make money online idea. So I love talking about this all day. Okay, I can go all day talking about making money online, and also looking for strategies to make things work, and growing businesses online also. Okay, that is my niche. That is what I love doing. Okay, and I can do this all day, just like I'm communicating with you guys about this right now. Okay, so if you want to go into the health industry, you should niche down to maybe businesses. You love talking about business ideas. Maybe you're good with startups, or you're good with taking startups to the next level and all that. maybe that's a particular niche you can focus on, or maybe the make money niche, or maybe you can go into the finance niche, okay, maybe personal finance, helping people to manage their finances and all that, maybe savings, investing and all that stuff, okay. Maybe that is the area you can go into. All you have to do is just to niche down a little bit in the area that works best for you, or in a particular area that resonates best with you, okay. You don't want to be doing stuff because you see other people doing them. And mind you, okay, you don't have to reinvent the wheel most of the time. You don't have to say, okay, I need to develop my own idea, I need to look for the idea revolving around this industry. No, hell no. You can just look for people in this industry, what they are doing, and remodel what they are doing, adding your own spin to it, okay. Now the third one is relationship. Now to niche down to relationship, you might be looking at how can relationship be my niche? All right, you can start a business around maybe spouse, okay, boyfriend, husband and wife, partners, boyfriend and girlfriend, okay, talking about love life, talking about family, talking about how to make things better, okay, how to make people's relationship better, okay. You can build a business around this industry, okay. You'll be wondering how you can build a business around it. All right, every single one of this industry I'm mentioning right now, okay, they all have their pain points, they have their problems, okay. I call it pain points, okay. They all have a problem you can provide solutions for and make a business out of it, okay. Every single one of these industries I'm mentioning to you guys right now, okay, they all have their own pain points, so you can build a business of them. All you have to do is, okay, I really love relationship, or I love the idea around relationship, I love my partner so much, okay, I love him so much, or I love her so much, and I think what I am currently doing in my relationship that I can share with other people, okay, to help them grow their own relationship, because I see a lot of people are finding it difficult to stay with a particular person these days, okay, because of the social pressure that is in the society. Or how can I really help that help reduce the rate of divorce or breakups in relationships? How can I really help? Okay, you can maybe develop an idea from that, or see how you can share content to help people, okay, better their lives and their relationships. By so doing, you can build a business around that, okay, and make money from that. Trust me. All right, you can go online and see people who are doing things in the relationship niche, all right, and see how you can remodel what they are doing. I'm not saying go and copy them, okay. You can remodel what they are doing, okay, adding your own spin to it, all right, and building a business out of it. All right, now I'm not saying you're going to be making money real quick, okay. It's going to take time, because this is for long-term growth. Trust me, I don't do anything for short-term. What I teach is not for short-term, because I'm not a short-term guy, I'm a long-term guy, okay. Maybe you can do some side hustle stuff to get quick cash, okay, and finance your business. All right, so for the number 4 is happiness, okay. Happiness plays a huge role. Yeah, you might say that happiness has to do with, happiness is not is happiness actually an industry or a niche to go into? Yes, it is. Trust me, it is. A lot of people are struggling with depression these days, okay. They have a lot of things, but they struggle with depression. Now you can see the travel industry has to do with happiness, okay. Vacation, okay, holidays has to do with happiness. People find joy in traveling. A lot of people find happiness when they have to do with traveling and vacation, okay. That is an industry on its own, okay. That is a niche somebody can get started with, okay. You can provide some vacation spots for people, okay, maybe some honeymoon locations, and you can build a business around that, okay. Passion also, you can help people discover what their passion really is. All right, entertainment is also a form of happiness, okay. If you can entertain people, that's why you see a lot of people doing prank videos, okay, which is entertainment. You can see a lot of people doing comedy videos. You can see a lot of people doing content revolving around talent and all that stuff, okay. And there's so many things you can do revolving around the happiness niche, okay. Now these are the 4 major areas I think, or these are the 4 major areas I think revolves around every single humans, okay. Some people want to better their health, some wants to better their wealth, others want to better their relationships, whilst some others want to have more happiness, or they want to be happy, okay. They want to build that self-love, or they want to find happiness in themselves, okay, to kill those depression and those social pressure they are having in the society, okay. So while other people want the 4 of all this, okay, maybe it might be health, wealth, relationship, and happiness. These are some of the fundamentals that can give somebody a good life, okay. Once you have good health, once you're wealthy, once you're in a good relationship and you're happy also, okay, life tends to be kind of like good. Okay, imagine somebody having all these four in their lifestyle. Okay, you can imagine that they're going to be living happy, or they're going to be feeling good about themselves and great about themselves also. Okay, so now let's look at some niche ideas, all right, that you can get started with, that are niche down already. I already put the list of them right here. So I put a list of niche ideas right here that you can get started with. Okay, now the first one, we're just going to be going through them. There are lots of them right here. Okay, there are tons and tons of them, about 60 something niche ideas I actually put down here. They are all broken down. They are niche down already. They are not in the broader industry any longer. All right, the first one is cookies and cakes. Okay, you can go into the confectionery niche. Okay, to pronounce that word confectionery, is the R tends to sound somewhere on my tongue. Number one, cookies and cakes. Okay, you can build a blog around this. Let me just put this right here, blog or YouTube. Okay, this is what I recommend you get started with. Okay, you can build your website and make sure your website have a blog section, because if you have a business and your website doesn't have a blog section, there's no section, or there's no area for you to provide value to people, okay, or to educate people, or to give people more information around what you do in your business. Okay, so I recommend you have a blog section in your website. Okay, or you should just start a blog in general talking about this, depending on your knowledge or what you know about this. Okay, providing value, okay, is, should I say, one of the best way, okay, to help your business grow online. Okay, to see, because like on YouTube, what I'm doing right now is providing value to you guys. Okay, sharing my own experiences, sharing my own journey, sharing what I've learned with you guys right here on YouTube. Okay, so providing value has a way of paying you back. Okay, it's more of like the law of reciprocity. Whatever you give tends to come back to you. Okay, but when you give, when sometimes you might say, that is why they say, I've forgotten the quote that has to do with giving. Okay, once you give something out without expecting anything in return, somehow the universe tends to reward you with something. Okay, that is reciprocity. Just like the law of gravity. Okay, whatever goes up surely comes down. Like the law of attraction, which whatever you think or visualize, you tend to manifest another. That is how the law of reciprocity also works. Okay, so when you create a blog or a YouTube channel and provide value, okay, you tend to get that feedback loop where things tend to come back to you, and people tend to patronize your business, and also because you're positioning yourself as the expert out there, so people tend to patronize you and reach out to you for consultations and all that stuff. So if you're good with cooking and cakes, okay, you can create a blog or a YouTube channel around cooking, cookies and cakes. Okay, you can check out what other people are doing online. You can just do a Google search or go to YouTube and just type in cookies and cakes and see what other people are doing right there. Okay, number two is fully automatic artificial intelligence news. Okay, you can build a news website or a blog about AI. Now AI is going to be coming up in 2020. Okay, you're going to be seeing, there's currently we already have AI right now. Like Google have built in a lot of artificial intelligence softwares into their platform. Okay, once you're doing some stuff on Google, you might see that it's already thinking ahead of you sometimes. Okay, that is some of the AI features Google have added into their platform. Okay, so in 2020, which is next year, there are going to be more artificial intelligence stuff that is going to be out. Okay, so maybe you can build a blog or a website around that. Okay, providing information about AI. Okay, it is information people want to know about. A lot of people want to understand what artificial intelligence is, and they don't know where they can find those information, because there are not much blogs, websites, YouTube channel talking about this. There's just very little. If you check it out, if you do a research on the competition rate on this, you see that it's very low. Okay, now you can see another one right here. Number 3 is internet business tips and advice, just like what I do on YouTube also. Okay, you can build a blog around this. Make money online is also a niche. Okay, this is the niche I'm also into. Okay, blogging tips and advice, still similar to all this. SEO tips and advice, they are still similar to all this. Okay, but this is more niche down. Okay, social media tips and advice, still similar to all this and niche down. Games and sports, hobbies and craft, photography tips and advice, health cures and remedies, all right, technology reviews, beauty, fashion and style, embarrassing illness, strength and fitness, yeah, skincare and health. Okay, the list goes on and on. Real estate, small businesses, food, okay, pets. You can be in fishing niche. You can talk about affiliate marketing. You can talk about paid service. You can talk about baby cares, tips and advice. You can talk about recycling, right? Six-pack apps. Those people who want to look good during the summer period and all that. You can maybe have a blog or a website or a YouTube channel talking about or teaching people how to get six-pack abs. Okay, wedding tips. Okay, back pain, learning Spanish. Okay, it's not just Spanish. You can teach people languages. Okay, whatever language you know very well, you can teach people that. Bodybuilding, diabetes, Christmas, dog care, snoring, smoking habits, stock trading, weight loss, anxiety. Okay, the list goes on and on. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put this in the description of this video. Okay, I'm going to link this in the description so maybe you can go check this out. All right, so I don't know, so if you find any value in this video, okay, because I have come to the end of this video, if you find any value in this, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And also, if you haven't subscribed and you're new, make sure you subscribe to this channel. All right, I'm going to be putting out more content about some of these niche ideas I just put out here. I'm going to be breaking them down on how you're going to be using them, okay, to earn a living online or to make a business out of on your own, or building your own online business. Okay, I'm going to be making individual videos from all this. So if you find any value in this, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Maybe you can ask me a question, maybe a thing or two that is you're confused about. Okay, you can just ask me that in the comment section. And if you're brand new, let me know you're brand new in the comments, so I'll see how I can help you right there. All right, until next time, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye bye for now.